Today, I will be reflecting on Linda Hogan's Power. When reading this book, I noticed a lot of symbolism throughout the text, along with a captivating setting. Omishto, a member of the Taiga tribe, sees her Aunt Amma kill a panther, and panthers are considered sacred to the Taiga people. Now, Amma has to face the others because it is not seen as right to kill an animal, especially a panther that represents such power. However, Amma tried to explain herself, saying that the panther was suffering and she had to end its misery. This part of the story reminds me of my Buddhist religion. In Buddha's teaching, he says not to make any living being suffer if you could help it. All life is precious and valuable to us, and that you should respect an animal's life, or any life at all. If not that, you will receive bad karma. The setting of the book is placed in a westernized society with Taiga people, along with other indigenous groups. Taiga feels very different from her mother, who lives in a very westernized way, removed from Taiga tradition. This reminds me of how my parents worked super hard to come to America from Vietnam, along with other older Vietnamese generations. And their children are not able to grasp their Vietnamese culture, like not knowing how to speak the language or partake in any holidays or traditions that Vietnamese people partake in. I personally feel that having that connection with your own culture is a beautiful thing and that it should be celebrated. Omishto feels more comfortable with Amma, who is wise and has great knowledge of the Taiga ways. Omishto has a strong connection with nature in general, which includes animals and plants. The animals and plants to me represent purpose because in the Taiga tribe, animals are seen as very sacred and should be protected at all costs. Kind of like how in Hindu religion, cows are seen as sacred and cats are worshipped in Egyptian culture. Only Omishto feels comfortable with Amma because they share the same gift that the Taiga people have, and that they are very curious people. Nature is the leading symbol throughout the book, along with cultural values. This book was very eye-opening for me because the way Linda Hogan wrote this book was very emotional, and everything she wrote, from the symbolism to the relationships conveyed in the story, showed a lot of cultural significance and which resonates with me and my beliefs. Another thing that I've noticed is that Linda Hogan's Power reminds me much of Papa Wu because of the way they both discuss a storm and how it is a bringer of life instead of something that destroys life.